Or had I come with a far more menial purpose? To find him living alone, waiting for me, craving to be taken back to be. Yes, both of our lives on the same artificial respirator, waiting for that time when we'd finally meet and scale our way back to the Piave Memorial.
Elio, Oliver, Elio. How you doing?
Nice to meet you, Elio. I can show you around.
That'd be great, thank you. What does one do around here?
Wait for the summer to end.
Yeah. What do you do in the winter? Wait for summer to come? All right, later. Why don't you and I go swimming?
Is it better to speak or to die?
I'll never have the courage to ask a question like that.
Tu l'aimes bien, non, Oliver? Je crois qu'il t'aime bien aussi. Plus que toi.
C'est ton impression?
Non, c'est lui qui me l'a dit.
If you only knew how little I know about the things that matter.
But this thing that almost never was still beckons, I wanted to tell him. What things that matter? They can never undo it, never unwrite it, never unlive it, or relive it.
You know what things.
It's just stuck there, like a vision of fireflies on a summer field toward evening that keeps saying, you could have had this instead. Are you saying what I think you're saying? If I could have him like this in my dreams every night of my life, I'd stake my entire life on dreams and be done with the rest. Stay right here.
You know I'm not going anywhere.
I don't know why you're always putting yourself down, though.
So you won't, I guess?
This felt special, like showing someone your private chapel, the place where, as with the berm, one comes to be alone, to dream of others. This is where I dreamed of you before you came into my life.
Elio, what are you doing?
I love this, Oliver. Thinking.
Us, you mean?
About what?
It's not bad. It's private.
Am I offending you?
You're not gonna tell me?
I'm not gonna tell you. Can't stand silence. I need to speak to you.
Grow up. I'll see you at midnight.
You're too smart not to know how rare, how special what you two had was. And when you least expect it, nature has cunning ways of finding our weakest spot.
You're not gonna get a nosebleed on me, are you?
I'm not gonna get you.
Right now, you may not want to feel anything. Maybe you never wanted to feel anything, but feel something you obviously did.
I used to have one of these.
Do you know how happy I am that we slept together?
You had a beautiful friendship.
I just wanted to be with you.
I could kiss you if I could.
We rip out so much of ourselves to be cured of things faster
God, we wasted so many days.
that we go bankrupt by the age of 30. But to make yourself feel nothing, so as not to feel anything. What a waste.
You didn't give me a second. I did. When?
Remember we were playing volleyball and I touched you just to show you that I liked you? Was he my home then? My homecoming? You are my homecoming. When I'm with you and we're well together, there's nothing more I want. You make me like who I am, who I become when you're with me, Oliver. If there's any truth in the world, it lies when I'm with you.
I can't explain the state that I'm in.
Call me by your name and I'll call you by mine.
He was my best friend. Into the car, from the backseat. Oh, admiration in falling asleep. All of my powers, day after day.
Stare at it for just a second, and suddenly it'll all come back to me. I had just thrown up that night, and on the way back to the bar, you kissed me. People kept walking by, but I didn't care. Nor did you. That kiss is still imprinted there. Thank goodness. It's all I have from you.
I miss you.
My friend is gone. He ran. I can tell you.
I remember everything. If you remember everything, I wanted to say, and if you really are like me, then before you leave tomorrow, or when you're just ready to shut the door of the taxi and have already said goodbye to everyone else, and there's not a thing left to say in this life, then, just this once, turn to me, even in jest, or as an afterthought, which would have meant everything to me when we were together. And as you did back then, look me in the face, hold my gaze, and call me by your name.